unbox everything. Bathroom, that's where all this shit goes. There might be a camping trip in my future. By might, I mean there probably definitely will be. It's not for a while, but I'm gonna buy the stuff newer because I have so much space. Tent, which I will be setting up in the living room in a minute because it says it takes 60 seconds to open. And it took me days. I went camping a while back. By a while back, I mean like the beginning of summer. And someone bought me like a Walmart tent for 60 bucks. And fuck Walmart tents for 60 bucks. And putting them away. Not taking them out and assembling them. It only took about 10 minutes. But putting them away was eternal. I think I'm still putting it away right now. This very moment. Luma shield for new phone. New phone back actually showed up. Look. So this is the real leather. And that's how it attaches. Because there's magnets, bro. And it actually makes the, this is just a leather piece. And it's just. And that's why I bought this phone. Because at some point, this won't be just leather. This will be a battery pack. And it's going to be like, infinite phone charge, go. So here's the HD tempered glass. Because again, 99% hard, 9H hardness, scratch resistant. Which will fix the non-scratch resistance. The only concern I have, this button here, which I use to sign in. And then swipe back and forth. Is recessed already, and actually the glass, there's an edge to the glass around this phone. I'm gonna eventually get to a full phone, eventually full phone, but adding another layer is gonna be strange because it's gonna recess that button quite a bit. Gotta cut the Chewbacca nails. I'll use that. You better jump. Oh, what else was in here? Probably should check the rest of this. Anchor, and I didn't go to Anchor, my Anchor contact, and be like, hey, send me free things more. No, I'm just gonna, if it's cheap enough, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't feel like abusing that system with them. I'm that kind of guy. And I know what you're all saying, abuse it! Abuse it so fucking hard. But I'm not. I talked about the Nightcore flashlight. I did that on the stream. If you're not watching me on Twitch, it's twice a week now, but there might be some weekends where I can't stream, or there might be days during the week when I can't stream. But for now, it's twice a week. And it's pretty interesting. I'm using the time to clean up. For those of you who, I know it doesn't look like it, but look, there's space here now. Things and turntables are playing, and oh, I forgot when those end, you have to do that. There we go. Stay up. Yes. The fugacity of vinyl will be coming to Z Reviews. That's a word. Look it up. So what did I actually buy? What was in that package? In that package was flat, and again, rubber bands. Look at that. Not wire ties. Little flat silicone baby cock rings for micro penises. Oh, I'm definitely linking this. So these are some of the fanciest, smanciest, pansiest looking USB-Cs I could find. And a flat cable. I love me a flat cable, although it's pretty janky because of the way they had it. I wish they would have rolled it. I'm sure the Anchor will have janks too. But look at the end. Tell me this is not a pretentious looking Apple cable. When I peel this fucking... Why are you protecting the ends of your cables so goddamn much? Come on. Come on. Look at that. That just screams pretentious. Just one piece, and then it goes to a flat cable, goes to the... But I figure if I'm going to get them, I might as well get them and have them look good. And I'll figure out how to get the plastic off this end, too. So this came with 2 shorties of that. 2 longies of that. Longies is a professional term. I think these are 6 foot. All wrapped with silicone baby cock rings. How long is this? 6 foot? Yeah, 2 6-footers and probably 2 3-footers. Yes. 2 6-footers, 2 3-footers, and then the real reason I bought it, because it came with all those and then adapters that take my already abundant number of... Where are you, you prick? Oh, 10. So here's a 10-foot regular USB micro, and now I just go like this, and now I could charge my new phone. And I'm probably going to put some heat shrink on that, because now I don't have to buy another 10-foot cable, because I got 2 of these and those, and that should be enough. Excellent. Let's see what the anchors look like. The anchors, did I buy 10-footers? I think I might have also bought just straight up 10-footers for these. Oh yeah. Because when I go traveling, when I'm staying at someone's house and I figure out where their plug is and their outlet, I don't want to use the little adapter things because I'll lose them. So here's this. Got anchors quality. Squeeze that. We're getting rid of the jank. Nice. Look how straight that is already. And I could take off this multiple Velcro ties, which I now get to keep and use on other things. How are they so soft? How do you do that, Anchor? How do you make them so soft? Alright, boring. Boring. This one's, I think, red. I know you want to see the red one. Because you people love red. That RGB nation. How well they just bend and flex and become round. So done. Screen shield. I have to figure out how to clean that shield and put it and apply it. I want to not cut my hands off. What's in here? Oh baby. No, okay. Extension cords. What is it? A 2-pack? Or do they send them all? No, yes? What are these? 10-footers? What are you? 2-pack of 10-footers. Do not separate. Multi-pack. Of course, they use multiple fucking wire ties. Cable matters. They're nice. They're nice. I like the loop straight. I just need them for this apartment because I got to plug things in, and I never have the right amount of extension cords, which is any. Any is the right amount. Look at that chair. Doesn't it look comfy? Don't that bitch look comfy? What is that? Give me English. Water-filled base to weigh down for outdoor use. Well, I'm not going to be able to fill the base with water. But camping, I got tent, I got inflatable chair, which will never fit back in that box, and we know this. Anyone who's bought an inflatable mattress in the last decade knows that that chair will not ever go back in that. Did I mention I camped earlier and it was just total trash? This knife is just too sharp. It just keeps cutting the box and not the tape. And in here, well, that's way bigger than everything else. Is my sleeping bag, which is my Teton Sports XXL 0 degrees Fahrenheit, because last time I camped, I was freezing. Unbox all the things. Support on Patreon, so buy the things, although this really doesn't count. Do it right. Let's get outdoors. Hashtag get outdoors. I hate when people try to start hashtag campaigns for like, okay, get outdoors, I guess. Wow. This has multiple clips around. You know what? You don't have to watch me open this. I'm sure it's a sleeping bag, and when I'm actually out in the field, then I'll open it. The tent I might give a go, because the tent is supposed to be like super fast. Chewbacca. These are only 15 pounds each, but that's plenty to like throw at people. Build up those forearms. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. My favorite filling material. I may just buy butcher paper, because when I send things out to people, that's the best stuff. Collapse these boxes. I don't have to send anything out that's this big, luckily. Oh, and what am I using for a mattress? Because I've got a sleeping bag I bought. Actually, you see this day bed here, which is covered in cat hair, but you see this squishy? That's a king size 3-inch memory foam topper that I put on that. I folded it in half. That makes a 6-inch memory foam mattress. I was doing a LAN a couple years back, and I was tired of sleeping on air mattresses. It didn't hold up. I bought a brand new one of those. It came in a box about this big. I opened it up. It took about 2 hours to expand to its full, perfectness. Folded it in half. Best sleep ever. I still sleep on it to this day, right there. California King 4-inch memory foam topper in a box. Gonna go camping. Gonna open up that box. I'm gonna lay it out. I'm gonna have an 8-inch, whatever a California King folded in half size mattress. And it was not cheap. It's like $145 for that. But the way I see it, if I bought a cot, I'd have to keep a cot somewhere, and I don't really need a cot all the time, fold shit up like that. I may donate this to someone who wants it and put that there, or just double that on top of it, or just cut it into little squares and restuff my couch with it. The foam is so good. Memory foam is so nice. And the cheapest you can buy it is in a memory foam topper, and that is a full topper, not one of those stupid one that's like 2 inches of foam, 2 inches of supportive foam. No, that means it's bullshit, cheap shit foam. So that is a full 4-inch crazy memory foam gel with cooling holes topper. And it's going to be the best camping sleep anyone's ever gotten. And another problem with an air mattress is when you're sleeping and it gets to be 39 degrees out. Stop! Did you just eat a silicone rubber band? How many did I open? 2. I've got both. Alright, she didn't eat it. Stop being yourself. It's annoying. So, my sleeping, that's a very good sleeping bag. The seat will happen. Let's check the tent. This is why you're all here. This is why Zeos does the best unboxings. I think the first thing I'm going to do is move my phone and the glass screen protectors away before I destroy them both. I still have to take this off of T-Mobile, by the way. They're being pricks about it. Like, no, you need to pay for T-Mobile for 2 months. Then we'll unlock your phone. How about no? How about unlock it because I bought it outright? You pieces of shit! That's my second favorite thing. There should be enough room. I say should, because there's no guarantees in this life. Why don't I do this? Because this is a thing that happens. Chewbacca found some paper. More boxes for the box throne. Oh, a checklist. Cool. Tinder. I thought there was to be applications that you should have on your phone. That would have been interesting. Make sure if you're going camping, you've got Tinder. All right. What makes this tent so special? Is there any instructions? Is there anything on the outside? No. These are still the spikes to hold it into the ground. Don't think I'll need that for here. Analyze. That's a roll. So that rolls, I mean, it's barely rolled up. Oh, motherfucker, this is going to be the greatest goddamn tenting experience. Boom, boom, boom. And then, is it just a matter of bending the knee up? What keeps it like that? Do these lock? They're locks? Oh, they slide. So they lift and slide to lock automatically. Chewbacca's gonna rip she's gonna rip this whole thing a new a-hole, I know it. So up, and then up. Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh, says my Chewbacca. What are you? You gotta go down, up. This was always planned. That's everything, and then you just spread it out. Dude, this is the best tent ever. And it's got multiple doors. I think one's open near the TV. When you were a kid, tell me you didn't want to have a tent in the living room. Your mother and father would not. God damn it, bike. They wouldn't allow it. Well, ha, ma. Ha ha. Now I got my own tent in my living room. I guess you need like a couple people just to spread the legs, because this claims it sleeps 6 children and 4 adults. Oh yeah, baby. So now if I go in it, oh, and once you tension this to the ground, come on, come on. Me and Chewbacca are gonna go camping in the living room. These roll up. These roll up, and then you have to tie it. You can't actually. That'd be cool if that was a Velcro loop, but it's not. It's actually caught on my finger. Let's just keep that like a little. Interesting. Actually, they're half zippered. Look how many there are. Best fucking tent ever. This was like $70. I was looking at tents. I was gonna spend $200 on a fucking tent. Because I fucking hated the Walmart tent. And look at this thing. I'm definitely gonna fit my mattress. Oh. 2 doors. Everything gets a window. And then it's obviously not even spread out all the way. It's got a... This is how the water comes. Oh, it's just the size of my living room. Okay, let's take a walk back. I approve highly of this tent and its design. And now folding it up should literally just be a matter of pull and then collapse. Should be. Because that doesn't want to bend. Pull and collapse works. 2. And that goes up. Hell yeah, boy! Zeos with the shopping greatness once again. And there's actually, you know what that might be? This carries the spikes and is the hat for that, because there's vents currently. You can see down. That's what ties this up. It's just that. And there's vents here. And you put the cap over this so the rainwater can't fall in. I'm impressed. Elastic. This is elastic here. Chewbacca's got a new place to play. Let's take a look at the spikes. Oh, they're in their own little bag. Boom. There's little hooks. What do these hooks go onto? There's hooks on every one of them, so I'm imagining it's this. 1, elastics on this. 2, 3. And the problem is now I'm on the wrong side of the fucking tent, and the other one, I guess you have to go across. So 1, 2, then you go 3. I can't get to that one. Actually, I can get to that one. So I'm gonna be super proficient. Everyone's gonna be so jelly. I'm camping with other people that are bringing their own tents, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, you got that tent? Loser. Show you how this shit's done. Okay, Chewbacca, you good? Because I'm zipping you in now. So you got double-sided zippers for the screen. I'm screening my cat. Will she figure out to run to the other door because I'm a prick? Elastics around all the doors to keep it watertight. Yes. Lock my cat in here and I can masturbate in peace. Or I can lock myself in here and masturbate in a tent. Ha! Ha! That's awesome. That is awesome. That took literally a minute to set up. If you're not retarded. I'm probably gonna leave it here. I'm gonna watch my TV shows. I got the door pointed the right way. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna make some s'mores on an electric stove, and I'm gonna watch TV in my living room tent. That was an instant setup. No rods to fuck with. Just put the spikes in the ground. Let's take a look at that. I hate this. Actually, look, they stay on. The other tent, they actually just flew off. Yep, they're just little hooks. Normal shit. And lanyards, if you need to go out further. Do you have to use these? You shouldn't have to use these. No, you can go right in there. Amazing. Amazing. Greatest fucking tent find for under $100. Period. Period. I don't know why anyone would buy anything else. I wanted easy, fast, and big enough for my mattress. I could actually lay out my California King mattress fully and just have a 4-inch thick mattress. Fucking stellar. Alright. USB cables, battery backups, everything you need for camping and staying on the internet the entire time you're camping. Thanks for watching this. Because I really... people who enjoy this shit allow me to make the excuse to do it more and more and more and more and more. And soon, I'll be fully crazy. Get your real fake doors. Real fake doors here. You think I was just gonna leave it like that? You think I was gonna tell you this tent is great, put it up, and then not full real-time display how hard it is to put away? Because I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be shit. I'll take my shoes off for this. Even though when I put it away out in the wilderness, I'm not doing it barefoot. Alright, so let's... Can I stand in this bitch? Yeah, actually, that's not terrifyingly bad. Let's close all the windows. Oh, it's one zipper? That's right, it's one zipper. I like how that works. We're not going to count this as the closing time. This was just me being a dick. And Chewbacca, by the way, played in this for about half an hour. She kept walking up to the screen, and then she decided to take the screen and try to drag it away in her mouth. And I'm like, no! No! Stop it! So you gotta grab for that last little bit. So there's my 4 windows. Can I do both at the same time? I should be able to. Yes. Shit. I should have been on the outside of that. Oh, buck, 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 buck. She went back in her playpen. You went back in your playpen? And you go in there on the other side. This doesn't count as part of the closing time, so you can go. Go. Now, this is the first time I'm closing it, so we also have to add like 50% of the time it's going to take me to close this is what it would take to actually close it once you're accustomed to it. I'm sure this is going to take no less than... if it takes under 10 minutes from the point where I say go... She actually understood and went on the other side. Outsy. Outensy. Outensy. This has added a whole lot of time to this. Come on. Fushta. I know you love your new little playhouse. I'll buy you another one. Honestly, for 80 bucks, this is far better than I imagined it would be. Actually, this zipper is bent from just bad manufacturing, and it's so much nicer to grip than the straight zipper. So just a note to zipper manufacturers, bend your zippers. All right, no cat in there. I'm sure she didn't leave a turd, although that would be hysterical if she turded in this and I didn't notice because it's so big. All right. Starting, assuming I pulled the stakes out and that doesn't count. Now, I'll take this off. I should only have to do 3 and then it'll just fall off like that. And I'm believing I have to do pull and lift. Pull, lift. I know, you're freaked out. Pull, lift. So the tent's just falling down. It's actually holding air rather well. Well, it should be vents on top, so. You could actually move these over. No, we're timing. We're timing this event. Push that Chewbacca fucker. Chewbacca fuck. Fuck back off. Tubers. 2. See, now we're getting to the, oh, she auto collapsed. That's actually a benefit. We got a little bit of air caught in here. Holding it with my legs. Lay it down. So here's where the negative is. It's filled with air. But it's away already. Dude, if I'm not selling this tent to people who don't buy tents, yeah, the air comes out. And now this string, which was like, why? One. Two. We've got our little hooks in there. Actually, we've got to put this away properly. Oh, your little bit of the tent's left. Sorry, baby push. Should just be able to fling this in here. Make sure you have that or you're going to get a rainy evening on you. And then I think it was hard part down. I should have taken note. Putting away like a banana. Is she gonna fit? What you do is you grab and your middle finger as a tram line. There's no seam there. Still a bit of air. Stuff it under. Down, down, down. Again, this could have been put away backwards, and it might need to be the hard part on top, because there are some sticks sticking out here. Come on. I mean, this is like the least amount of I give a shit. Is this very last bit has hard parts. Boom. Fucking best money spent ever. Look at the tent. Look at baby tent. Look at baby tent. Think about it. There's my tent. Got my fucking tent. Done. So whatever the time was on the time code there, from full tent to that, 3 minutes? Maybe 4 minutes? And it is a little bit longer, but it's not. I don't want to open that up. That I feel like is never going to go back. And the chair is just, let's see what the chair looks like since I'm still officially on a thing. If this looks like it's just shoved in this box, there's no like carrying bag, I'm gonna leave it in the box. That's probably the smartest thing to do anyway. Z, come on, Z, don't do this to yourself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, she's got it. Oh, that's just a, you know, that's never going back in this box. It's gonna stay just like that until I actually fill it up. Although you should fill it up, let the vinyl stretch, and because then you got to fill it up again. Like you need like 2 full days. By the time I'm done camping with that, it's probably going to be perfect. Okay, thank you.